beat. We're gonna start our workout by warming up with some jumping jacks. I'm gonna count the first 10, you count the second 10. We're gonna do 20, all right? Here we go. Ready? Hana, to, set, net, toss it, yos it, ilda, yado, oho, yo. All right, very good, very good. All right, now we're gonna do crunches. Get down for crunches. Here we go. Reach over your knees. Hana, to, set, net, toss it, yos it, ilda, yado, aho, yo. You count. All right, very good. On your feet. All right, next we're gonna do push-ups. So down for push-ups. We want a perfect push-up position. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do 10. We'll count them together. Hana, to, set, net, toss it, yos it, ilda, yado, aho, yo. All right, now we're going to issue a challenge. These are called decline or elevated push-ups, depending on your point of view. All right, what we want you to do is find a chair like this. Put your feet up on top of it, and you're going to push up, down, all right? Now, this is harder because most of your weight is forward. The challenge is, can you do 10? If you can, send us a video and prove it. Here we go. Hana, to, set, net, toss it, yos it, ilda, yado, aho, yo. All right. Good job. Now, all right. Now Mr. LaBeouf is going to demonstrate the axe kick. The axe kick. All right. So he brings the knee straight up and the heel down in a straight leg fashion. Notice that he's coming towards the inside of his body. He's not going to the outside of his body. He's coming straight up toward the middle of his body and straight down. All right. Now from the side. And now the spinning back kick. The spinning back kick. Turning, looking, kicking straight back. Turn, look, kick back. Notice that the heel is up, the toes are facing down. All right, and now from the side. Turning, looking, straight back. Next, the two-step series. We're going to start with this two-step front kick. Notice he jumps with the back leg and kicks with the front leg into a regular just front kick. Knee up and the front leg kicks. Again, notice he's jumping up, not forward. Front leg kicks, back leg jumps. All right, and the two-step roundhouse kick. Again, he jumps with the back leg and kicks with the front leg. As he does so, he twists his hips in midair to execute a proper roundhouse kick. Again, he jumps up and not forward. As seen from the side, back leg jumps, front leg kicks. And he twists his hips in midair.
Alright, we're going to show a staff drill for working on striking techniques that you'll be using in your staff forms throughout the different ranks. Now this is very good for beginner ranks, but this is also a good review and a good practice drill for intermediate and advanced ranks to continue to work on. So again, these are working with our low strikes and our high strikes as well as double strikes. So to start with, we're going to go to Chumbi. Now what I'm talking about with a low strike is you're going to again reach up over your head, and whatever side you're going to go to, like let's say we're going to go to our left side because we always start left side first. First thing you got to do is take the opposite hand. So in this case, we're going to take the right hand, push it forward, going to go underneath that left hand as then the left hand comes down, almost like a low defense. But holding on to the staff, it'll come down. So again, one more time, it comes up over the head. Opposite hand comes forward first as they start to cross, then tuck it underneath the arm as the other arm now comes down and across. But it's very important that it comes up over your head to get power, but also to clear your body. If you start spinning it in front of your face as you're moving, you can end up hitting yourself, which can lose control of your staff. So it always comes up over the head to generate the most force. And we're going to be doing this to both sides. So you can also add onto this a little leg work by getting into a horse stance. So again, you get a kind of double workout. You get the arms and the shoulders working with the staff, and then maintain, don't let your legs straighten, but keep it bent, and you can get a very good leg workout. So again, starting from Chumbi, we're going to strike to the front first, and overhead. You notice how my arms cross the body, arm is straight with the staff. Now I go to the other side, I go back up over my head, and again I bring the other hand forward and go to the other side. This is our low strike. You can do this about 10 times to each side. Make sure it comes over, strike to one side, come over, strike to the other side. You want to, again, work on this 10 times on each side, get really good at doing this so it can be very comfortable and just no real thought. Get it up over your head. Again, I don't want you to twirl it right here in front. Usually the way I tell people is I want you to be a helicopter, again the blade up above. Do not be an airplane with your blade in front. So we get it up over the head, strike to the side. Stopping just to the side of your body right in front of you, striking down low. Now we can go with a high strike. Everything's same, come up, but this time just keep your hand up, arm is up, and we strike about eye level. Make sure your elbow's down, don't let your elbow hang up. Again to the other side, and strike. Now notice too, I have all four fingers on one side and my thumb on the other side. At no point should it look like I'm playing pool. Okay, we're not here playing pool, so keep four fingers on one side and your thumb all the way on the other side. Don't let your fingers wrap around as you do this. So pay close attention to that. So again, to do a high strike, you want to do this 10 times on either side. Striking just above your eye level for your high strike. Now, we can take both of those and put them together. So we can again start from above the head, do a low strike. Instead of twirling over our head, we're going to turn our shoulders, bring the opposite end of the staff forward, and then come right back to a high strike. So this is known as a double strike, a low, high strike. If I go to the other side, low, cross, and then high. And again, we want to try to do this 10 times on each side to get really good and proficient with this technique. It's going to become very important in some of your staff forms later on as you advance in rank. Now you can take this, these are front strikes. Now we can also take it and strike to the side. So this time again, without my legs moving, keeping the legs bent, come over. I just turn from the waist up and I strike low. I go to the other side, I strike low. Again, do this 10 times. Then you can do a high strike to the side. Again, notice how my arm is bent just like it was in front. Just turn sideways. Again, do this 10 strikes to either side. Now you can do the low high to both sides. Again, over, low. This time just cross your arms and then strike back up high. Over the head spin, down low, cross your arms, strike up high. Do this 10 times each side. 1, 2, 1, 2. So if you do each of those 10 times, doubles 10 times to the side, up high, and then doubles, you have a good workout. And then the last part of the drill you can do, you can now put it all together. You do one strike on every side, double strikes, and then you go to the sides. I'll demonstrate it slow, and then I'll go at a regular speed. So we start low to low in front, and you go to high, high in front, and we're going to do a low high in the front. Now we're going to go to the sides, low, low to the other side, back across to a high, and to the other side. Now we're going to do the low high. Here, you can start all over again with the low in the front, and you do this 10 times. So now if you watch this at a little bit regular speed, do that workout 10 times, like I said, on all of those different techniques, and you're going to have a great workout.